Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Amy, the Nutty Nerdy Needle. Thank you for joining me today. It is I don't even know what date is the 2nd, so this will probably hopefully be up on the 3rd. So fingers crossed, all that will go ahead. So March, yes, March was an absolute crazy month. So much happened last month. As a baby girl turned 2. Still can't believe she's 2. Just time has just flown. We had an absolute ball of a week. We literally had a week-long birthday party between meeting up with aunts and uncles and grandparents, and she had a birthday party like no other birthday party, I like to think. We ended up obviously having cake. I'm gonna have to put a photo of her actual cake in here. I made the cake, but my friend helped me decorate it and do the icing, and she did the top. Baby girl loves Shaun the Sheep, so she went mad when she saw that. Shaun and Blitzer were on top of her cake. She loved it. And towards the end, as I say, all the kids ended up having loads of fun, as I say, loads of food and sweets and partying. We had a little disco as well for them. That went down a treat. She loves to dance, so yeah, that was great fun. But yeah, that was March really for me. It was just absolute mayhem with just getting that ready and just other things really, not that about it. But I still managed to get a lot of cross stitch done. I still don't know how I did it, but I did. I ended up doing 18,665 stitches. A lot of that is 10 stitch, so that will bring it down a bit, but still, I don't know how I did it. But I do have one finish, or I'm calling it a mini finish. You'll see why. And a new start. So, shall we begin? So this is my mini finish. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will see what I've done. But this is what I finished. I finished the Biscornu. Again, I don't know if I'm saying that right. But yeah, finished the first one. It's a mini one because I'm doing 3 more on this little, or on this, I was going to say paper. So brain is not working with me. Anyway, I will go with what I'm talking about. Blah, blah, blah. There you go. Biscornu, finish, one side. I am loving it. I'm so happy with how this turned out. I literally decided I'm going to do this, and next minute it just went on and on. I think I did 3 days? Yeah, 3 days on this, and I flew through it. So my goal is, as I say, to get 1 Biscornu done for each quarter of the year. So the next one now, I'll have 3 months to finish, which is doable. They're working out at about 3.5 to 4,000 stitches, depending. So that's doable, spread out over 3 months. Great. So yeah, one little mini finish done. So very happy with that. So I put the floss back. Oh yeah, I'm using, it's 550, or you don't really see, like, it is a purple. The lighting in here is shocking today. It is nighttime, so I'm literally trying my best here. All right, so I'm literally just going in order of what I actually did. So of literally the week, that one was 1, 2, 3, 4, my 5th project in the month. So we'll start with the first one. And the first one, this one, I have made a decision on this, but we'll show you first. So this is where I was before, and this is where I am now. Can you even get it into screen? There you go. How cool is that? I have literally got so far. I worked all the way down over here, well, mostly down here, and then I did a little bit over here. I did come down a little bit, but I ended up having to frog it because I made a little boo-boo. But I fixed it. All is good. So what I'm going to do is, I'm kind of afraid of this part right now, so I'm just going to work my way across up here and work up, and then start filling in like I do with my own jigsaws. So yeah, I'm very happy with how my Final Fantasy is coming along. So, gotta tell you now, I decided that I wanted to get this done for the hubby's birthday. Well, this was supposed to be a hubby's birthday present, like last year. Did not happen, as you can see. So I'm planning for our wedding anniversary next year. We will be 10 years married. Again, I don't know how that even happened, 10 years. But for me to get this done for next July of next year, I sound very hoarse, sorry. For July of next year, I need to do over just under 4,000 stitches. So I'm aiming 4,000 stitches a month to get this done. So a lot of it is quite block colours, or it's easy enough to do. The people are just confetti. So I'm kind of thinking block colours 1 month, or even do block and a bit of confetti and work my way across that way. So that's my plan. And as I say, for this month, I got 4,212 stitches done. It's at 38.5%. And I did a full of 9 days on this. That wasn't too bad. So that is what I need to get done for July of next year. So we'll see if that happens. 4,000 stitches, it's doable. I think I'll just have to break it up, because I find I started it at the first of the month, and then in the middle of the month I continued it on. I literally decided in the middle of the month, this is what I need to do. If I was to start it next month, it was more stitches, so I was like, no, I'm going to do it now. I said, it's all in my head. I have these notions, and we hope these notions work. And then my next one is my Halloween, which one? Bell pull. This was a fun one. I'm flying on this one. So this is where I was last time, and this is where I am now. I got loads done. So I literally decided just to work my way down here, fill in, and just do the borders. I mean, this was just so simple. It's just literally a line. So if I needed to get more stitches in, I just worked my way down that way. So yeah, all that, there's two, I think, is it two, like one is milk, is it milk or potions? I'm going to say potions. I'm thinking Santa has milk. Yes, Santa has the milk. Sorry, there's 2 potions will go in here. That's my next thing. There's a bit of back stitch, so I'm hoping with what I have there and then continue down there, that will bring me up to my goal for this month. So yeah, Halloween bell pull. I said this from the Tiny Modernist. I did 1,266 stitches. I'm at 38%. Oh, it's like the last one. And did 3 days stitching on this one. You will realize once I've gone through a few more of these, my days, I kind of tend to do 3 days on a lot of my projects. So that seems to be the norm for me now. It's a little weird. The next one then is the Halloween Advent Calendar. I'm actually doing pretty well with this one. But I decided to do something a little different. Instead of doing the block by block, I decided to go a little bit more all over the place. Oh yeah, I forgot to show before picture. Sorry. So this is where I am with that. I decided just to do the numbers, and the numbers literally brought me up to 1,394, and it's at 66.5%. And I did 3 days on this one. So yeah, I just decided to do the numbers. So I'm going to finish with the numbers, do a bit more black on 15, and yeah, just I'm thinking maybe just continue on doing black and work my way that way. Just get rid of one color and just go that way. I think that is my idea for this month. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Because I think with black, I think there's only like 1,000 stitches or something. So I can do that. Yeah, there we go. So that's my Halloween Advent Calendar. And as I say, I'm on route or on set. So I'm doing my goals for these 2. So yeah, they're working out pretty good. So happy with those. And the next one is, oh, you saw the Biscornu, my mini finish. Then I went on to the gingerbread house. I'm obsessed with this. I flew through this. I have no idea. I did literally 2,500, exactly 2,500. And I am at 1.28%. It's huge. I'm trying to get this out. So I went a little crazy. So this is where I was beforehand. And this is where I am now. I'm going to have to tidy that in a little bit. How cool is that? So I literally just worked my way across, and I literally just picked the colour and just went with it. As I say, you see a few pinks down here. I'm still deciding, do I go down or will I go straight across? I still haven't figured that part out yet. Right now, but yeah, that's like another one of these candy canes over here. And then when I go over a little bit more, there's the gingerbread house itself. There's, as I say, a couple more candy canes down here. It's just so much fun. It's just the color. I seem to fly when it's bright colors and stuff, and I absolutely loved it. So I did, as you said, 2,500, 1.28%. I did 3 days on this little thing. I wouldn't say little because it's huge. Yeah, I have like what I have left and everything, but I'm not going to go through that. There's just too many numbers. But yeah, gingerbread house. I'm loving it. Seriously, the bright colours, it's awesome to work with. It's so easy. Then my next one, I'm flying through this, is Star Trek. Yeah, this one is huge. So this is where I was before, and this is where I am now. So this is where I am. Oh, I'll just fold this piece up. Sorry. Oh, I've got a needle. Sorry, I'm so not prepared. But yeah, I did 2,156. I'm at 1%, and 3 days on this. So I literally decided I want to do a color. So I'm literally working my way across, and I kind of went down around here, and here is where the cube is. And then if I go a little further, I start doing faces. So that's what I'm kind of aiming for. I'll try and finish the cube, and then that will be maybe the next 2 months or so, we'll see, and work over to the faces, because this part here is literally all the way across. So I think when I just want to sit down and do like a color or two, I'm just going to pick this one up and work my way across. That's the plan for that one. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how this is coming. I can't wait to start doing the actual cube. So there's a lot more greens to do. And then, as I say, further on, I can't even remember. I think it's Geordie. I did say this is my Star Trek one, didn't I? Well, this is my Star Trek one if I haven't. But I think the first face that I will get to is Geordie. I need to double check on that. But yeah, but I'm really happy. So yeah, flying through it. But as I say, this seemed to take longer than the other one, and it's the same count and everything, but it's the colours. Bright colours I seem to work faster, darker colours a little slower. Does that happen to people? Or is that just me? I don't know. Let me know. And then, oh, this one. This is Fergus. I fell in love with Fergus. I had the day to myself, which doesn't really happen that often. So when I have the day to myself, what I normally do is I will make a list of jobs that need to be done around the house. So I hate doing housework. I don't know if that is everyone, but I'm not a fan of housework. So, but I make a list and I literally do, okay, 1 hour of doing jobs, 1 hour of cross stitch, and literally go back and forth, back and forth. And you'd be surprised how much you actually get done. So, and with no little people running around trying to, help, you get a lot done. So this is what I did on one of my days off. I remember when I started doing this, I started watching Roadhouse, the original one with Patrick Swayze. And literally, when I finished the movie, I was like, halfway through the movie, I was like, this would be a great TV show. Who would like play the characters? And I was actually thinking that. And then when the movie finished, it was just like the new movie out with Jake Gyllenhaal. I was like, oh my God, I gotta watch that. I haven't got to watch it yet, but it's on the list. But yeah, so back to Fergus. Okay, I'm just rambling now. Fergus. This is where I was before, and this is where I am now. You can't really see it. Okay. All right, 1 sec. I'll have to come up a little closer. But you can see the stitches. Like, they're all very light. But yeah, I've started doing, I suppose, his mane. Is that what his mane of hair? I don't know. I think that's what you call it. But yeah, I literally did all this, working down just a little bit. No, I think that was there the last time. It was just basically the brown pieces. I thought this would show up a lot better on here. Oh no. But you get the gist that, like, I did Fergus 1,342 stitches and he's at 3%. And he only got 2 days. So if I did my extra day, he would have definitely gone over 2,000. But yeah, I just wanted to start doing colour because, it was literally just 2 colours, maybe 3 going along here. And I was just like, no, I want to change it up. And that's what I did. He comes all the way down here. And I think I got a 0 actually on one of the colours. I'll have to double check on that. But yeah, how cool is that? I'm really happy with Fergus. I say he's definitely probably one of my favourite ones so far. And then my next one, yeah, I did a lot of stitching. I literally just picked up, oh yeah, was it Fergus after? Yeah, after the Star Trek one, I decided to do the wheel, and Fergus was my first go, and then this was my second one because I just couldn't figure out what I wanted to do, because the first, I suppose, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are going to be on every month. And then kind of after that, I'm going to have, it will be just the wheel. If I can't decide on what I want to do, the wheel will come out. So the wheel came out for this, and I got Oakenshield. And I went a little bit crazy on this one too. And I really want to try and finish a little bit more of him. So he's definitely coming out again this month. So this is where I was last month. And this is where I am now. You can see a face. How cool is that? Yeah, I basically did the black up here and I just worked my way all the way around up here. But yeah, you can see a face. How cool. Yeah, I just wanted to do something that will show that there is, you know, something there. Again, words are not coming to me. I'm really sorry. As I say, I've been sick over the weekend and it's not been fun and I'm just like, blah. But yeah, this is Oakenshield. He was actually great fun to do. Made 1 or 2 little boo-boos, but I corrected him. All was good. I was kind of over here when I realised I made a boo-boo kind of coming up. I'm like, oh my God, how much do I have to frog? I only had to frog about 20 stitches. That was fine. I was like, oh, thank God. Yeah, the whole counting thing, especially late at night. Yeah, don't do it. It's not fun. So yeah, this is Oakenshield. So I don't know what I'm going to do with him next. I think I'll just continue on with the black going around. And yeah, we'll just see from there. Oh, and also with that, I'm just going to see Oakenshield. I did 1,432 and I'm at 10%. Now, I said at the start of doing this project, which I probably should have done way at the start, was that I'm going to take the white around off. So this part here, as you can see, there's a white border goes all the way around. But I didn't want to do the white border because there's like, I think, was it 16,000 stitches or something of just white. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. So this is why I have them on this coloured material. I think it's like biscuit or oak or something. I'll have to find out. But that's why I put them on. So if I take the white out of the border, all right, it comes to 32%, not 10%. What do you think of that? I don't know why I didn't do that from the start. It only dawned on me like the other day. I don't know why. But yeah, so technically I am at 32. Is it 30? No, sorry, I'm reading that wrong. 28.66%. So yeah. So I'm trying to figure out because I've been kind of doing it every 5%. I put it up in a little video up on Instagram. So I'm just going to have to figure out, do I do the next one at 20 or 30%, even though that would be only 2% I've done? Yeah, sure. Now I'm babbling. I will figure that out and you can find out on Instagram. Then my next one is my Johnny Depp. So he came out and I did a fair bit on him. Again, I've done a fair bit on these. I really should just stick on maybe a couple of projects and just, you know, stay with that if I'm doing all the stitching. So this is where I was before and this is where I am now. I've literally got a lot of this stuff. So I think up here and just work my way down. That was basically it. But I love the fact that you can see his bandana, that it's becoming something. Like, it's going to be Johnny Depp or Jack Sparrow, I should say. I'm like totally in love with this. It is awesome. And that is at 32%. And I did 1,459. And that did 3 days. So yeah, I'm loving this. I'm kind of debating now, when I come down here, will I work down here or will I go this way? Because it's literally 2 pages down and that's it. I'm done. Yeah, I need to decide on that. Sure, you can let me know. Let me know what you think. What way should I go? Across or down? Yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's Jack. As I said, I'm just loving that at the moment. It's awesome. And my last one is a new start. So it's a small start. A teeny tiny start. The project is less than 2,000 stitches. I'm at like 70% already on this. But ta-da! It's my little unicorn. So this was one of the freebies from Lucian Art. And I was just like, I need to do this. Like, it's just so cute. I think there is a frame in the range that would be perfect for it. So I'm hoping that it actually fits. Now, when I started this, I was like, this is turning out to be a lot smaller than I thought. I thought I was working on 14 count. I'm actually working on 18 count. So yeah, that's why this is huge. So what I'm going to do is just cut the borders somewhat. And I have ideas for, what are they called? Bookmarks. That's the word. Bookmarks that I can make up. So yeah, I'm thinking something like that. What do you think? Now I need to find bookmarks or make my own ones. We'll see. We'll see how that turns out. But yeah, I'm loving this. And I did 1,374 stitches at 70%, and I literally have around 566 stitches to go. So this will definitely be a finish for next month, or for this month. So keep an eye out for that. So I'm just hoping now, fingers crossed, keep your fingers crossed for me, that the frame will fit. I do hope. So yeah, that is all my stitching for the month. A lot of stitching, I know, it was a bit crazy. As I said, 18,665 stitches. Insane. But yeah, there you go. Now, I suppose go on to a bit of haul. I did get a bit of haul this month. I decided that I would splurge, and well, one of them is a freebie. So if you sign up to Lucian Art, you will get a freebie every month, and yeah, they're pretty cool. This month now, I absolutely love. I think, again, I'm going to make it up for baby girl, or even for me. I like it. It's in a world full of princesses, be a witch. And I think it's perfect because it kind of, I said, my dad calls my mom a witch every now and again of the little things that she does, you know, like how can she predict this? How does she know what I'm going to say? That kind of thing. So now he's calling baby girl a little witch as well, you know, a witch in training. So I think that would be perfect for her. He's so cute. But I think I'm going to change the colours, make them just a little brighter for myself. I like really bright, or like even with the purple, maybe the 550 that I'm using for the Biscornu would be really cool for the purple that I have in that. So yeah, I have notions, so we will see. And I have black Ada for it, so I'll just need to sit down and check that out. It's like the monitor just came on there. Baby girl is in her cot reading her book. Adorable. And then the next one, I was watching Small Town Stitches the other day, and she ended up getting a few patterns from Country Magic Stitch. So I said, I'll go in, I'll have a look, because a few of them she got were actually quite nice, and I said, oh, they're lovely. And they're actually doing a sale at the moment, and there are a few that I wanted, and I picked up 2 of them. So number 1 was the Mines of Moria. As I said, I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, and I just loved the tree that comes up on the stone for the Mines of Moria, and I've always wanted to maybe get a tattoo of it eventually. And when I saw this, I was like, oh, this is actually really cute. So that went into the basket. And then the next one was Twin Peaks. I loved Twin Peaks. It is just one of the weirdest shows you can watch. Even the new one, I still don't get it. I've had friends explain it to me and everything, and I'm like, it makes no sense. But they're like, it does if you do it this way. And I'm like, but I see it this way. Yeah, it's just crazy. But yeah, I saw this. It's the poster as you go into the town. So I loved it. So I had to buy it. So yeah, that's my haul. Just something small, nothing too crazy. I'm trying to keep it low key because I have way too many stuff. Oh, and also with those ones from the Country Magic Stitch, they're only like 9 by 12, so on a 14 count, so that's not too bad. So I'm kind of thinking that if I do it on the 18 count, I get it done relatively quick. They'll be nice and small as well. I think on the 18 count they were working out at 9x7, if I have that correct. I hope I have that correct. So that's not too bad. And yeah, they're about 20,000 stitches, 20 to 22,000 I think. So not too bad. Can't believe 20,000. I'm saying that's not too bad. That's a small one. And compared to my other ones, that's tiny. But yeah, that's it. That's really me. It's like I'm going to keep going with my goals. As I say, Final Fantasy, hoping to get the 4,000 stitches done. Then the Halloween, Bell Pull and Advents. They're working out at about 900 I need to get done a month. And I'm doing well over 1,000. I just, like, some days I just keep stitching and next minute I'm like, okay, I'm over my goal. I need to get on to the next one. So they could be done well before October. So we'll wait and see. And the Biscornu, definitely doing the, was it 1 per quarter of the year. And yeah, and that's it. And just do the gingerbread house, and everything else then is potluck. We'll see what happens and we'll just go with that. So yeah, that's it now for the moment. Next month now, or am I doing anything? Next week I probably won't be getting much stitching done this week, as I will be away for the weekend and I'm not feeling 100%. I can't really concentrate on the stitches right now, so I might take a little break, we'll see. But yeah, going away for the weekend, don't think there'll be much stitching. We're going for a board game weekend up and meeting up with some friends, so that will be fun. And I'm dragging a friend with me, so we'll see how she enjoys that. Yeah, so I love those weekends away, just the lads and there's a few girls as well. Just playing board games. The main day is Saturday, but we'll go up on Friday and just have a good night of a few drinks and catching up. It's a lot of people I haven't seen since the last one, which was October I think, and even the time before that was last April. A few weren't able to make it to the last one, so it happens twice a year, which is great, so we can go up and do things. So yeah, that's basically April for me. There's nothing happening, so it's nice and quiet. So I'm going to leave you at that and say thank you for joining me. And I don't know if I said it at the start. If I did, I'm sorry for repeating myself. But I got a couple more subscribers, so I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing and liking. I really appreciate everything. Everyone that likes and subscribes. I still can't. I know I say this all the time, but people want to watch my videos, and it's amazing that you want to do that and come to my teeny tiny corner of the cross stitch or floss tube world. So thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And again, now I'm saying goodbye. Bye. See yous.